Hey guys, this is Bingo's Adventures back with another review, and today we're gonna be looking at Goopy gear. And warning before we start, um I am not going to be actually complaining about that Looney Tunes clearly stole this character because from Disney. Because one, Goopy Gear and the Disney character Goofy was made very, very they look similar. And they sound similar, and their names just sound their names sound similar. But one thing is that they was made at the same time. While whenever I was complaining about um Looney Tunes stealing Mickey Mouse's design, they still show it. But literally, I was so stunned to see them do that. But that was because Mickey Mouse was out years, like 2 years. Um, and this is different because they was made towards the same time. So apparently, I think Goofy became more popular while Bosco, Goopy Gear, and the others wasn't quite so popular. So that's the reason why we don't have those characters in in like recent years, is because yeah, they just wasn't as successful. So that's all I got to say about that. Before you guys go in the comments and say, why aren't you talking about this? And that's the reason why, because I looked it up on the wiki, saying like they was released at the same time, which is very, very interesting. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to see Goofy this year, in 1932. Whenever we see more Mickey Mouse shorts, which will be pretty soon because there isn't a whole lot of Looney Tunes shorts um, this in this year. Um, but yeah, basically we have um, this club setting or something that the short is in, and we have this gorilla which Cartoon Network cut out, or any TV airings they cut out of this gorilla, this waiter gorilla, excuse me. I gotta, hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh, sinuses. I had to cut that out. But yeah, basically we have this gorilla and playing one of those stereotypes, um, which I support that, um, those groups of people. Um, so yeah, I'm not saying that I don't support them. I support them. So yeah. But yeah, we basically see this gorilla being acting more feminine, ugh, towards these customers. And yeah, that's offensive because one, you don't do that. You That's not okay. And I also have another strange thing about how this club kitchen and how they work and stuff, like with the food and stuff. I will tell you. But yeah, basically we have finally see Goopy Gear. He's basically a musician. And then we see this girl dog come out, and she looks very, very similar to Freddy the Freshman's little girl dog that was everybody was flirting with. Um, Apparently she works at this club. I don't know, but it's just it's like, yeah, they seem like they share the same universe. And of course, what also supports this is that we see Honey, or Bosco's dog, in the club, like blowing balloons, and then balloon gets away, and then we see a hippo, um, and this balloon apparently these animators don't know when to stop sexualizing these ladies, because literally the balloon goes under the hippo skirt and she's like, ooh, that feels good. And it's like, that's nasty. That is nasty. I didn't want to see that. Um, and then Bosco's or Honey's dog gets slapped for no reason. He was just trying to capture his balloon. And then, yeah, of course, Goopy Gear is performing on stage. And then, the gorilla is back, of course. He says, we need some soup. And he talks to this chicken, which this chicken is unfeathered, it's plucked. And it decides to swim in the soup. And basically, like, act like it's a swimming pool, and then gets out to dry. And then the gorilla, it's just, that is nasty. That is nasty. That is raw chicken. Someone is drinking some raw chicken in their soup, and that is nasty. I know some of you guys didn't want to hear that, but I'm literally telling you how I saw it, and that's what happened. And it's like, that's no, no, like, that could close down your club, guys. Like, no, that's not healthy. um, but yeah, and let me tell you, this chicken was alive, and why? Um, and yeah, basically, we see this drunk horse in this club. He goes up to a mirror and like sees all these different images, and then we see this really old man, and he like freaks out, and like, that's a jump scare by itself, because no, no. And then the horse accident comes on stage. Okay, where's security at? Where is security? Because he literally like blows on top of a Goopy, and the whole stage blows up. I'm not joking. And then Goopy continues playing his piano as if nothing happened. Of course, I he's like, he's got to finish his performance, but like, that's a performance stopper. He wouldn't have lived if this was real life, because yeah. And that was the end of the short. But yeah, the short was very interesting. Um, because one, you can't say who copied off of who, because each character was like so closely designed together. So you can't say who copied off who, but yeah. Um, but the worst part about the short was that freaking kitchen scene. Like, in my opinion, that just gave me a bad taste in my mouth. Ugh, that's nasty. Like, let me know if you guys feel the same way, because oh my goodness, that was that's weird. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week with 2 more Looney Tunes shorts. See you guys later. Bye.